Okay.
Supposedly we're live right now.
No, it should say. What does it say in the bottom right?
So look in
Started
the
or
chat.
the
It's
button.
the what button?
Um.
It's live. It says live.
Oh, there it is. I have it right here. No, look, it's us. Okay, good deal.
How's it look though?
Yep. Oh, I hear it's duplicated now too. Yeah, look at
You're gonna have to
us.
mute.
Yeah, I just muted it, but now I can see it. Oh, that looks stinking good. All right, deal. So we're up and running.
Oh, what did it do?
I could see. Oh no, I
You
should
see
do.
you see us?
Yeah,
How did you get to?
I went in. It's funny. I don't know what's going on with it, but I went in as the Tangentify user,
Mhm.
and
When I search
uh,
Tangentify,
it doesn't come up. Right,
it
it
does
comes up
not
with
come
that
up.
other one.
Yeah, the other one. Yeah.
So I actually went to change users, switch accounts, and then from that menu, then went to your channel.
Switch account. Tangentify. So go home, you mean, and then no, that didn't work either.
I'm gonna try 720. See, oh boy, you got the bit rate all the way
Oh,
up
your
too.
channel.
How you doing?
Oh,
Let me go all the way up to 1080.
does it look good? Is it
Wow,
working?
it
Yeah.
looks real good.
Let me see. I have it at 1080, 60, yeah, 60p or P60. Yeah. That's the top. It's there. Okay. This is so we're live. This is awesome,
This
and
is the
not at the
thing.
same time.
All right, deal. Exit that so I can see the stream there. I can see this thing over here.
So
That's funny because when I'm
pilot episode.
facing, we need a
We need a
thing.
clapper. Yeah. Not that that
Clap
would
on, clap
clap
off.
off.
Nice. Oh wait, Potato did release a new one 2 days ago. I didn't even see that. All right. So, I looked over on the stream. You're still doing it.
Oh, it's a little behind. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, that'll be a little bit. Oh, fourth is live on stream. So,
Built-in delay.
yeah, it's just naturally going to be a delay. It depends on your upload speed.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to be only like a handful of seconds, but you'll notice a delay.
It's a decent amount of seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check YouTube here. All right, let me close this up because I don't need to see it there.
All right.
We go here and I search that. Again, it doesn't come up with. It does not come up with us. Oh, pilot episode. There it is, and it shows it as live.
Mm-hmm. Oh, on your phone?
Yeah, I'm looking at my phone.
Nice.
Let's see how far behind it is. Again, it doesn't come up with. Not bad.
That's not bad.
It does not come up with us. Oh, pilot episode. There it is. All right, let's move on from this. All right, so let's stop watching ourselves and all here. So, all right, here we go. Here's what we were dreading: the dead air.
The dead air. This is exactly what we're dreading. So I mean,
this is why we said let's not stream. Let's
wait. What are you drinking? Get
Snapple. Raspberry Snapple. Oh, look at that. I like those, but
kiwi strawberry.
yeah,
wow, we're so lovers.
Weird.
Yeah, it's I hate them. I don't even drink it. It's my daughter. She left it here.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not.
I prefer the teas. I don't really enjoy the mixed.
Oh, you want me to tease you?
Whoa, teabag.
You said I prefer the teas. My son loves saying that term, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, no, he'll run around the house. Somebody, I don't know, one kid tackled another kid. He just ran over and he starts doing this. And we're like, you can't do that. You can't do that. He goes, why not? I'm teabagging. I'm like, do you know what that means? No. It's when someone dies, you like you dance over them and you squat up and down. I go, you no, just no. Go to your room. We can't talk about this.
That's horrible.
So no, yeah, he was really letting it soak.
So here's the only thing. Oh, you just went extremely pixelated.
See that?
You see that? Can you see that on
A little bit. It when I move quickly.
on
Yeah,
OBS?
dude.
You do not look good at all. You are a mosaic.
Yes. Screw you.
No, look at the stream. It's live. It's showing.
Oh,
it's
now
showing
I'm.
live.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah,
What
yeah,
happened
yeah.
to me?
Maybe because you have it up as well. You're watching it as well. I don't know. Let me check the.
Wow.
check
Maybe
this out
I'm
here.
like I'm still pixelated. Hello. Come
There it
out of the
goes.
pixelation.
It came out.
All right, because I moved.
No, it just suddenly snapped into back to high def. So anyway, so I guess we need to sit here and talk about what this is about. What are we doing here? What was the whole point of what we're doing here? We're just sitting around talking to each other, basically.
Yeah, it's essentially what it was. I mean, go back to the origin story of. I mean, we can't have this podcast without talking about PUBG Mobile.
Mm,
Kinda is part of the whole existence of uh, podcast mentality. So, and you cut me off and say whenever you want to talk in the story. So here's
I'll
my
just let you
little.
go.
It'll be hours. You know that. So essentially, I mean, we played PUBG for years and
Years now, which is not good,
years
but
now.
okay. But yes.
Yeah, it's an addiction.
Mm,
So, we would start anywhere from 10 minutes to an hour plus just talking,
Just
not
talking.
even playing the game on in-game chat, sitting in the lobby. That was it. That
Yeah.
was where it all and we would talk about anything. It'd
Anything.
be
I
the
mean,
topics you love talking to family about, religion, politics.
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Especially
Yeah.
family, extended family, like your
Oh, they
family.
love it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm.
Yeah.
So, and then my stream started. Um, it kind of flew off on its own, and
It has grown.
on the 2 days that we would play when I'm not streaming, it would still end up being
Us playing
conversation.
and conversation, right?
It would just be conversation, talking. So it's like, and you probably said we both been talking about this for a while. I was like, what if we should just record it? You really pushed for this to happen. This was kind of
This is true. It was kind of
your
to me. It seems like the next iteration of everything, right?
certainly.
This is kind of what we wanted to capture. This was the whole point of the podcast before everything else. And sometimes after. Sometimes we would just sit there
Yeah.
communicating in game, talking in game, but not actually playing the game, which was not that it's strange or anything, but the fact that we would sit there
Mm-hmm.
in game having full on conversations while not playing the game.
That's right.
It seemed to need to be captured.
And I'm glad we did this. It's going to be a ride. That is for
It's
sure.
gonna be a ride. Like we said, just do it. Just get out there, start it, get it going. We're gonna look back on this and we're gonna laugh in terms of this is where we started. Oh wow, that's nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. And let me see. I'm trying to even change my screen. I might have just broke our laptop in between. I just dragged over a screen. It resized it. Oh yeah, I broke it. Arnold's pecs are not lower right hand corner. They're center for me, so I can't have it that way. So I got to move that back over here.
Let me.
That's okay. I can fix it. There we go.
Okay.
I tried moving my setup because I like looking this direction, but you're over here. All right. So anyway, so we kind of talked about what a format, not to have a format. Do we react to videos, right? Do we just talk? Do we do
talk,
TikToks? Yeah. And I think it's going to be a little of everything, but a whole lot of talking.
Mm. we're both kind of blessed with the gift of gab in that sense to each
Gift
other.
and a curse
You're
to each
you're
other.
you're gifted to you just gab to
Mhm.
anybody.
I don't know if that's
For
the word
me,
I would use.
it's not so much that. Mine is obviously I have to have a level of comfort
I don't think
with.
that's true.
I think it's true. I know it's true. I
When you
know.
say comfort, what do you mean?
I what do I mean?
Comfortable
Familiarity.
around the person?
Yeah, I would say familiarity. Like
Okay.
first to meet somebody, I'm not the one to start chatting. However, my wife, she loves it. We go to events and I start having a couple here and there. I don't drink a lot. I'm not a drinker. I don't really
Hmm.
do anything like that. And I start drinking and
Relaxing.
yeah, I relax. I can, relax and I'll have conversations with people. She's like, I can't even believe you just stood over there for 30 minutes talking to the person. And I thought for sure you were going to try to pull away from the conversation. And you just kept asking more questions. Like it was the most interesting thing in the world. And I was like, well, at
It
the
it
time it was.
it was,
It
and
was.
that's where there's a big similarity here. The mundane can be interesting,
Mm.
and a lot of people won't see that, right? Somebody would say, "Oh, I love beige. I paint everything in beige." A little off beige with a hint of beige, but a little
Give me
darker.
some more beige.
Give me
Gonna
more.
need more beige.
We need here is a little more beige. So the but then you start talking to the person. It's no longer about, wow, this is the most mundane thing about beige. It's, why beige? What's the
Mm,
origin story of your beige
beige.
fascination?
Exactly.
And it turns into a whole big
And
conversation,
that
and
could be
it's
the most interesting
interesting.
part of it. And you're like, wait a second. So you're gonna tell me that because your uncle did what he did when you were a kid, beige was your. No, I'm just kidding.
They flew a beige kite. Yeah.
They flew a beige kite together. I mean,
So
yeah, something. It could
it
be something
happens.
crazy, but
It could
then
be anything like
if
that.
it was that, that's not interesting, and I would leave the conversation. But
Mhm.
um,
Or you really want to just tap into something there and go, so tell me about your mother. Get a
so
leather couch out. Unpack that one.
yeah,
But no, it's true. And some call it the gift of gab, some verbal diarrhea, the curse of gab, or whatever you want to
mm,
call it. But and what I normally call it, especially in stream and stuff like that, is I just don't shut up. And it's annoying to a lot of people. Oh, I
I
told the
I
story
don't
before.
think that that's. I don't believe that. I do not agree with
Oh,
that. I do not agree with that. I
some
have yet to
people.
meet some. I mean, there's some people. Yes, I agree that that can be annoying too.
Mhm.
But think in terms of others that we've had experience, really old people that have been alive for hundreds of years, kind of, you know
Me,
what I'm talking
yeah.
about. No.
Yes. Oh,
Uh,
yes, yes. Oh,
yes.
God. We'll call him Phil.
Call him Phil. Okay, so Phil, think about,
Mr. Kraken, yeah.
you get you get involved with Phil and it's like, okay, Phil, I got to go, Phil.
Yes,
And but not that's not the case in
it's
this
not the
instance.
case. And you keep going.
Yeah.
It's very true. And but I'll never forget it. Many years ago, pre-marriage, for kids. This is back in working at a .com. Um oh crap. I am at a .com.
We're back
I'm a
at a dot
.comer
com.
again. Holy
Oh
crap, it just
no.
dawned on me. So
Full
early
circle.
iteration of .com.
Mhm.
Um uh I was one date, not even really, it was like a pre-date. It was kind of like the interview to a date. And we're talking and something like that. And
Prelude to
she,
a
and
date.
it kind of was.
Hmm.
And she goes, you know, you don't always have to talk. And I was like, I, okay.
See,
And I
now
tried not to.
that's where we differ. So I'm not gonna say that I'm a ladies' man because I don't believe myself to be that
Hmm.
or have ever been that. However, I think I was always a little more understanding of not understanding uh how things should go with a woman on a date.
Hmm.
In my opinion, you sit back, you ask questions, and get
Hmm.
her to talk about herself. She opens
Yes.
up, and then she opens up. Um, so it's those type of things. It's that type of
Hmm.
thing. And obviously this it could be an old school mentality, but I still think that
That's true.
there's something to be said for listening, especially to a woman that you're interested in. Listen, gain that knowledge, and it'll help. And
Sure.
that's all I'm gonna say
Absolutely.
about that.
It's much better than a roofie. When I was dating, don't do drugs, kids. When I
Is it
was
though? I don't know. You get a lot faster. You cut to the chase a lot better.
yeah, I think we could. Oh, never mind.
Oh boy,
There's a
oh boy,
joke.
okay.
There's a line, and I almost about a particular comedian. But anyway, so
Mm, eat
um,
the pudding.
it's not funny. So
So it's funny.
when I went out with my now wife, we went
Mhm,
out on a date, and I remember it's the verbal diarrhea kicks in, right?
mhm.
And I should probably change that name, like verbal waterfall. I don't know, but so I remember, and we still talk about it. I would say like, so tell me, what are your top peeves? And you're thinking, of course, the thought is, what the heck? You mean pet peeves? I'm like, well, technically, and this is how the conversation goes. If you're saying a pet peeve, you have one pet peeve. You don't have multiple pet peeves. It's no
Mm,
longer a pet. It's just a
you don't
peeve.
have peeves.
That's right. So
Okay.
I was like, so what are your peeves? And we started talking about peeves, and then it just went and went and went. But I was back then more in the I need to talk to keep things from getting awkward and uncomfortable. Meanwhile, making things awkward and uncomfortable because I wouldn't shut up. So, and like to your point, I wasn't listening.
Hmm.
So, um, that
Also an important
has
skill.
since changed. Yes, listening.
Listening. Yes.
Yes, listening is which I still fail miserably at. But
Oh my God.
um,
Anyway.
no, it depends on the
That's not
person.
true. That's not true. Listen, I've this is an amazing part. So you'll be on stream, and
Hmm.
for those who don't know, this is Brazen Rover. He is a very talented Twitch streamer, up and coming, um, and his channel as well, just Brazen Rover, really Brazen Rover Twitch. Check him out. Streams PUBG Mobile 5 nights a week, and has the ability to remember people that we haven't seen in months. They'll come in there and he'll say, "Oh my gosh, holy crap, how you doing? Haven't seen you in forever." And then be like, "How's your leg? You broke it like 2 months ago. Oh my god, how are things going for you?" So don't give me that. Don't give me that you don't have the
Wait,
ability to listen. I
oh
don't
no,
want that.
I've developed over time
Mm.
the ability to listen and retain from specific people. This is a terrible, terrible thing. Legit, and you just proved it out for me. And if my
Mhm.
wife sees this, she will understand. And is that I will remember somebody from stream from 6 months ago who showed
Yeah.
up for 20 minutes,
Yep.
and we talked about Robin Williams or something like that, and she'll say, "Go pick up some bread and butter, and I'll come back with English muffins and tomato sauce." It will be it's like, I just told you," and then I'll recite a line from Flash Gordon back in the '80s, and she goes, "You can remember the people of Ardentia have suffered since their kingdom was blasted. They could offer them nothing this year except their loyalty." And you can't remember eggs.
Death to me. Yes, I
That's
agree.
to me. Um,
Um, yes.
it's so it's that boy.
I,
That's
but
something we
but I
could
go through
totally
it as well
unpack.
because listen, I as there's times I just don't know if it's certainly right. Certain things stick, right? Certain
Hmm.
things stick, and it's about interest, right? Are you really interested in going to the store and getting this stuff? No, you're not. I will literally recite back to my wife 5 times the stuff she asked me to do on the way out the door. Okay, I'm out. I get to the store and I'm like, oh, I have no idea. I come back and she's like, well, what happened to this?
Hmm.
They didn't have it. You know,
Hmm.
they were fresh out. They
Yeah.
they were fresh out of milk. They were
Yeah.
fresh out of bread. They had no Tic Tacs. I mean,
Hmm.
the stupidest things. They had no water, basically. That kind of thing.
they ran
They
they
ran
ran
out
out
of
of
water.
oxygen. They
Yeah,
closed the store.
they
Yeah,
closed
you
the
couldn't
store.
breathe.
All the nobody could breathe in there. I had to get out of there.
Hmm.
So yeah,
Right. I gotta tell you what. For the moment there, I was very tempted to do an ad everyone and put the YouTube link in there.
and add everyone for what?
Meaning it would spam the entire Discord with the stream.
Oh
I
God.
know I'm not saying to do it, but
Let's not. So just spam it. Let's see
it
what
is
happens. If
it
we get
is.
people in here and they want to start chatting and talking with us, that's fine. Who cares?
Are you sure?
What does it
I'll
matter?
do
We're
it.
sitting here doing this anyway, and we're just chatting with each other. If we can get people involved, I don't really care. I don't think anybody's going to join right now. We have 2 viewers. Hey, welcome, 2 viewers. It's us. Probably.
No.
I
Hold
wish
on,
it
let's
was.
see what
There's no way to
happens.
tell who's.
Oh, yeah, there's a live chat.
Well, there's a live chat, but you can't see who's viewers
Oh,
hidden.
oh, geez.
2 viewers. Viewers hidden. Can you? Participants. There we go.
Let's see what happens. I don't know how to.
I don't know how to do a lot of things on here.
Okay, I'm there now. There we go. You see that?
In Discord.
No. Well, yeah, but no. In the chat on the right side. So
Let's
yeah,
go.
the
Okay.
gift of
I see
the
that.
gift
Yeah.
of gab. So the problem also happens now when it comes to gift of gab. Let's say streaming. Let's talk about streaming for a moment when I'm streaming.
Okay.
If I get maybe let's see. How long is a game on average?
30 minutes.
15 minutes? 30 minutes. Well,
Okay, no, okay, so 15 to 20. 15 to 20,
say
depending on
50.
who's in there and
Okay.
who we're playing with.
We'll
Yeah.
do for math. We'll go for basic math, right?
Okay,
We'll
15.
do well, I was gonna say 20 because math's
20.
easier.
Okay. Round number
So you
20. Got it. Okay.
that's 3 games an hour,
Mm-hmm.
right? Assuming you go beginning to end, you get a chicken, right? So 3 games an hour. And I stream 4 hours, 12 games, right?
Okay.
I think I may talk away at least 2 games. Hey Jeff, I think I may.
Hey, Jeff.
I
So you mean you're in terms of just sitting around? But see, but that's part of I think why people and some some Jeff can actually welcome Jeff. Welcome, you can actually back me up on this. I think that's why people stick around.
I think
Because of the conversation. You're communicating with the chat. You're not just watch me play. I am very good.
Flow the hair in the wind. Oh yeah, good old yeah. Look at me. It's certainly not that. Well, there might be a couple people who I've questioned that might think that, but
Hmm,
yeah, I don't think it's that, and I think uh there's going to be a percentage of people that will stay for the conversation, and there's going to be a percentage of people that will ditch because you're not playing the game. I do agree that there are
that's
more
fair.
people that stay for the talking than leave
Right.
for the gameplay because,
Right.
well, I'm no Cloudy, I'm no, um,
But there's people
yeah,
that come in there and they literally just want to play with you. I agree. There
sure.
you go. See? Jeff agrees.
See, Jeff agrees.
But
Um,
you didn't say who you agree with, Jeff. So I like that you're being PC about it.
the
I agree.
ambiguousness
It's
of it, yeah,
ambiguous. Yeah, I just agree with everything you guys are saying.
yeah.
So I think that to me that the community and you leading the community is really why people come in and stay there
Well,
and have
to
and
some extent, that's true. Yeah, I think. Uh, how do I put it? And I've said this before many a time. The community itself really is. Uh, what do you want to call it? Gosh, okay, a supporting actor. Let's say, right?
okay an
So
attribute to
an
the
attribute.
yeah
It's a living thing
yeah
because I will play a game, and this happened the past couple of streams.
mm-hmm.
That
I think I know
chat
what you're
will
gonna
be
say.
talking to themselves, right?
Yeah,
They are
you're not
holding
involved
their
in
own
it. They're just doing
conversation.
their own thing, right?
Exactly.
But
And
that's
I
what we talked
love
about.
that.
We talked about when we looked at the bigger streamers. When you look at who what they're
Mhm.
doing, they're not communicating with chat. They do it's very rare. It's thank you for the super chat. Not super chat. Thank you for the
Mhm, mhm.
subs. Blah blah blah. And that's mainly it. They're not involved in the conversation. And again, I think what people like, and from what I've noticed, is that they do enjoy that you are involved in the conversation as well.
That's right.
But you
I
can only
think
do that
that's
to a
true.
certain extent.
Well, that's very, very, very true.
As you
And
grow as
then
a streamer, you're not going to be able to do that.
no, that's the other thing too. Yeah, you'll see the people who have the hundreds. Well, I don't know, right, man? You look at someone like a Halifax. He
Hmm.
usually gets around 500 to 1,000, somewhere in that range.
Okay.
And his chat moves at a nice pace where he could turn and read and follow and know what's going on.
Okay.
Um, But and it's still that's
I don't know. Is that a
500.
good thing though? 500 people not chatting, because if they're actually chatting the way you see some of these other things going on, it's flying by.
Well, that's true. If you look at like, I was gonna look up his name. Was it QC? Oh gosh, I forget his name. He's like he's the top Twitch streamer, I believe, and it's just blur,
Yeah.
right? And what it serves another purpose. You're now a hive mind, right? He'll say, which is better, peanut butter or jelly? And you
And you
look at
just
the
see
screen and
peanut
you
butter
just
go
see
crazy.
peanut butter, yeah, wait,
Jelly,
you're a
jelly,
peanut
jelly,
butter guy,
jelly.
is
Yeah.
that right?
But no, I'm just saying.
Oh, now I gotta know. Are you a peanut butter or a jelly guy? There's really no. I mean, it's you're probably both, right?
I'm a
Er,
both guy. I think each has its place.
mhm.
But if you had a gun to my head, I would probably choose peanut butter on toast.
Oh well, I guess you don't have to be normal. I think.
What do you
I
mean?
don't
I
know.
mean,
You're like Foo. Foo's the same way. You've seen him in his office, yes?
uh, I think I've seen him once or twice in his office, probably.
It's kind of creepy. I'm sorry, Foo. Just saying. Whoa, hey, what's up, D Camps?
It's up to you, Cam.
Danny, he will take a spoon,
Hmm.
scoop it out, slap it on his tongue, and pull it down.
Oh, I
And he
don't.
will just
No, I don't
eat
agree with
right
that.
from the
I
container.
don't
Yeah,
agree
yeah.
with that one. No, 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 no. I have to have it, like I said, like on toast or something like that, like some in some other combined with something else. Just eating it by itself, no. How did we get onto the subject about peanut butter? Anyway,
I don't know, something
uh,
about dogs. But yeah, so here's the other thing too
mhm.
is I'm sticking with peanut butter for a moment. So
Oh, the
if
dog, nice,
well, not even the dog, but
disgusting, crazy.
what did you kill a cheetah? Yeah, tell me you
It's
know
your
the
dog.
reference.
It's your
It's
dog.
a dog. It's not cheating.
Uh,
So it was. I forget who I was talking to. They were talking about um making a sandwich,
okay.
and they put the bread down, they put the peanut butter down, and then the jelly on the peanut butter, and then the bread.
Oh,
I know, Satan worshiper.
yeah.
Something is
That
wrong
person
there.
should be executed
Public
immediately.
flogging
Public
with a
flogging.
wet noodle. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Um.
That's weird.
Mhm.
But I guess is there really a wrong way to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? I don't think so.
Uh. No, no, really, he's wrong.
I mean, you could deconstruct it, right? You could like put a smear of peanut butter and a smear of jelly, and then
Okay,
take your bread and actually dip it into each one, and then that's a peanut butter. Technically, it's a peanut butter jelly sandwich, but
you
deconstructed.
you you lost me at smear. I will never eat anything you smear. If you're going to make a sandwich, you're going to spread, you're going to lay down, you're going to do something. I was like, oh, here, would you like a smear of jelly? No.
Put some damn jelly on this, please.
No, it's not happening. Um,
Fair enough.
but yeah, so okay, wait, where were we before? See, this is okay. So anybody in chat, if you're wondering, the name we're working on it. It's a working title,
It's
but
like pouring exactly. It's like pouring the milk before the cereal. Thank you, Jeff. It makes zero sense.
who does that?
I don't know. It's really weird. That serial killers do that.
I was gonna say, yeah. Usually, you do that when they're like 5, and then when they get out of juvie,
The pattern continues.
the pattern continues.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, that's just. Did you see? Okay, tangent. Hold on. I think
Squirrel.
can I squirrel. I think I can do it here. It's the I probably can find it here. The cereal.
So welcome again to the pilot episode of Tangentify. Whole point of this is our normal conversation. We go on crazy tangents with each other, and we're just trying to
Social media is a powerful tool. Like
Yeah.
this butane
share it
he
with
said.
the world.
but like
So we'll
using
see.
this torch to light a candle.
What?
So
social
this thing
media-
here.
What up,
Oh my gosh.
snackheads and cereal heads? I
Look at this thing.
It's like kind of like in the middle of it, like, yo, that's crazy. Yeah. Just like that, you just add
So-
your favorite cereal in the top right
Yeah,
here.
you put your
and I'm
cereal
just
in the
gonna
top.
add these
Okay.
new drumstick
Drumstick
cereal.
cereal?
inside it. This is
I'm
I
sorry.
think no, I don't.
I know it's gonna spill all over the place.
Yeah, look what
I
it
don't
does. See,
recommend
it's like a
your head getting
tube
all over
inside the
place.
milk,
I don't recommend you do this in a car. I think you should really like already have it set
right?
up.
So
Okay.
maybe get it, move it up a little bit so you can see what he's gonna do there.
You eat it like this. Let's see.
So it's supposed to get the perfect ratio of milk to cereal
No.
and it's always crunchy and soggy.
Yo, this really works. Thanks, Crunch Cup. Arigato.
What
This
now?
kind of good, man. I don't know. You can't be no thug be on the block.
So yeah, that's something.
I like what he said. You
I-
can't be no Doug on the highway drinking. Let him finish that statement. Keep playing.
Let me
Let's hear it.
Like,
Ah!
yo, you know what I mean? So, yo, I seen Shorty, you know what I'm saying? I was like, hold up, son.
That's so true.
Yeah, like I was saying.
It's a little better if you have like a smaller type of
That's
cereal
good.
inside.
Oh,
It'll
man.
flow better because
That's funny.
I don't know. It feel like this the hatch.
It's.
It-
I'll pause it right on that. It's I thought it was quality. I don't know, but I'd actually like it when the cereal gets a little softer. So maybe
So
that's
do
my
I,
thing.
and that's why I don't like that product.
Right, but it
But it
It-
depends on
like-
the cereal too, though. It depends on the cereal. But what's
is
nice
true.
is that depending on the cereal, like a cinnamon toast crunch, you put it in there. It's initially crunchy. By the time you're finished up, it becomes soggy.
This would be perfect for something like that.
Yes.
Frosted Flakes
Mm,
turns
Frosted
into a
Flakes.
nasty slime bowl. While I eat slow, so that's
You
my
look like
problem.
a slow eater.
He's saying thank you in Japanese. Indeed, he is. Arigato, Mr. Roboto. So that's all my language that I've learned that's not English is either from a joke or a song or a
song.
movie.
Mm.
And that's it. Like, voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Things I would not say in public to other people. Well, I guess this is public, isn't it?
You
So
just
never
said it
mind.
in public. Yeah.
I did, but a bunch of women said it, so it's okay. I don't know if that's true. But let me see here. Yeah, so that's going to be my product of the day. We'll make a segment product of the day. But
Product highlight of the day.
so how long have we been streaming so far?
32 minutes,
Are you kidding me? We could easily kill an hour
Yeah.
on this thing.
basically, of us just sitting around talking. Now, that might not be interesting to anybody. That's fine.
That's
We're
true.
just, again, the whole point of this is to get it going, get it started, see what we do, and let
Yeah.
it turn into its own thing, which I think is what most people do. Not most
I
people
think
do.
you're
Some people come in with a plan, but you can sit there and perfect it. You're gonna, oh, this little thing bothers me about this. We've got
Mhm.
the stream piece of it going. It's going, and that's all. The not stream piece, the graphics part of it, and everything going. The
Mhm.
stream is happening. We're actually doing it for once. We said we were going to do it. We held to it, and that's all I was looking for.
Yep, Dunzo. All right, deal. So, oh my goodness, I'm just gonna burp my way out in an outro or something. So, let me see. I was trying to find a way to do it here that I could view it and see because I'm watching you delayed. So I'll, when I
Okay.
hear you laugh, I'm like looking. I'm like, okay, no, it's like a really poorly dubbed, old.
Okay.
But all right, now here goes
Does
my
it look
tangent.
that way in the stream? Let me see.
No, stream looks okay. But now I'm going off on another tangent. So
Okay.
you talk about guilty pleasure type movies and shows. Man, the old karate films with the poor dubbing and the
Mhm.
I used to watch that stuff to no end. I don't know about you. I used to love it though.
I used to watch them. I wouldn't say to no end. I have certain ones that are my favorites, and certain ones that not certain ones. Certain ones are my favorites. Like Five Deadly Venoms.
Wow.
Yeah, that's probably one
You're
of the
doing a
best ones.
pull on a name, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
I
But
couldn't tell you one name except it was Jackie Chan, like the old school, old
Oh, the
school
old
Jackie
stuff,
Chan.
okay, yeah.
Drunken was he Drunken Warrior? Drunken?
He did a Drunken Master one, I think.
I think
But
that
that's
was.
old. That wasn't that old. That was kind of a newer one though.
Was it?
Unless it was set back in the day. It was
Drunken
one he did.
Master. The Drunken Master. I don't even know what this.
It's hard to believe that
Oh,
Mint
he's
Mobile
so
can be
dreamy,
good
isn't
at
he?
just $15 a month. So, as Mint's new
glasses
owner,
shrunk,
I
but-
brought in one.
If I was batting for that team, yeah, that'd be.
That's who you'd go for. Hey Dan. So, there we go.
Yeah,
Dan.
this is it. This is it.
Oh, but
Oh,
this
yeah,
is
yeah.
weird.
This is an older one. You're right.
But it's weird how it goes on our screen there because it's letterboxed almost.
It's letterboxed. Yeah, if I fix it, it's going to.
So does this say what year this is?
Bunch of fools. Come.
Oh, I used to love these movies. What's the more current one? I love Drunken Master 2 by Jackie Chan. There is a sequel, Dan. Yeah, and the first one is good. But what's the movies that came
Oh,
out?
hey,
You got-
Marika. I guess we didn't see her slip in here.
Oh, Marika. What is this? This is something. This is our. What's our subject again? Our pilot?
This is our pilot episode, yeah.
Yeah.
It's part 2 of the movie.
I'm going to call the police. Come on.
Master 2 by Jackie Chan. There's the second one. I didn't know that. This is the one I saw where he's like drinking at the end. He's drinking
You can blame it all on me. You're going to lose it.
lighter fluid or something like that, or
Yep, and he's blowing. I think this is it, probably.
and he's
actually.
blowing
Let's see.
flames out at the end. Yeah.
What's wrong? You have a hangover?
He did his own dubbing. Oh,
Oh, look at Mama. I've been here the whole time. Katie says hi.
Mama. Hi, Katie. Wherever you may be.
Harry's wine bottle.
So yeah, anything Jackie Chan I love, as well as what was that? Shanghai Soccer? No, yeah,
Shaolin Soccer.
Shaolin Soccer.
Yes, that's a good
How do
one.
you spell
Shaolin.
Oh, that's a good one.
SHAO.
Oh god. Okay, found it.
Lion.
I spelled it perfectly the first time. That's
No, you
what you
did.
guys saw. Yeah, they are. The
What's
best
the other
of
one?
Shaolin Soccer.
Kung Fu Hustle.
Yes.
That's another one that's good.
Kung Fu Hustle. Hustle. It's
Hustle.
a
Kung Fu
hostel.
Hostel. Yeah.
It's
You know how that one ends.
ends being the key word. She's in my head. Oh, Katie's in
Oh.
your head? What now? Or no, I would fit Marika. Marika's in your head. Okay, there we go. Same as Marika. Okay. So I wonder how long of a delay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a quick test, guys. You're going to help us out in the pilot episode. When I'm going to say a word, and right when you hear the word, I want you to type it in chat immediately. So and I think I have trouble counting. Holy merms, we've made it.
We've made it.
Everybody put in chat.
The 3 M's are here. The 3 M's are here. We're good.
Yeah, there you go. Put in MMM. Type MMM. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
This is very scientific.
8, 9, 10. Oh crap. 11. Oh. 20. 13. They're gonna have all this time now of me just counting on my fingers.
Just
'cause,
counting.
I lost count. It's over 20. I can't count past 20. MMM. Okay, so that was like
Wow,
25
about 30
seconds.
seconds. About 30 seconds.
delay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, look at this. Look, I'm still counting. See, this is so terrible. Oh, now there's 4 M's? Oh my goodness.
What? There's
Ooh,
Merms,
okay,
Mama,
that's my point.
Marika.
Merms, Mama, Marika, and Matey. Oh, I mean, Katie. She's not a pirate. So, yeah. So this again. So you probably missed the beginning of stream. Everybody in the world did because we didn't post it or anything like that. But we talked about what this kind of is. And for those who don't know, DeFuego, most of you know who he is. And hopefully you know me. So this, don't let the name fool you because, like I said, it's a working title. But whenever, oh, Miss Yummy? Wait, what now? Don't confuse us dummies. Things that make you go, oh. Now you're going classic music now. But, oh, Jeff just put in all the M's. He is like 3 minutes behind.
He
But
did 5 M's.
you don't know
Yeah,
DeFuego, Mama?
yeah. Nope. That's not who I actually am. I'm filling in for DeFuego.
Keywords,
You do
filling
not
in.
see me. Ooh.
So, when DeFuego and I, we've been playing PUBG. We can't have this pop. We talked about this before. I'm going to repeat some things. We can't have this podcast without talking about PUBG Mobile, naturally. So when we would play PUBG Mobile for many years now, the first anywhere from 10 minutes to an hour plus is sitting in the lobby, just like Eminem does. They do this as well on stream. They'll sit in the lobby and they will talk and joke for a period of time. But ours, we would go on tangents. I mean, wildly variable
Wildly.
tangents. Can you guys introduce yourself? I don't know who the handsome fellows are. Oh, see the one down.
So,
That's
my name is Brazen Rover, and that's the Fuego.
Hi. I was. Gosh, there were so many jokes I was gonna make, but I actually like you too much to make them. But you know what? I know. Oh, gosh, because I saw it's a TikTok I had seen, and I almost said Ola. So,
Okay. Based off
did
of
you?
TikTok.
Well, no, based off of you. So, so there's that one video about the girl who walks into her roommate's bedroom. It's a dude laying in bed, and she just puts her back to him laying in bed. He's out cold, and she turns the light on and goes, "Hola, soy Dora," and she starts saying something, and he just wails a pillow into the side of her face.
I know who you're talking about. She does it. She does.
She does that.
Can you say Sam? Can you make me a sandwich? Like that stuff. Yes, I've seen her. She's
Mhm.
funny. She's very
She's good.
annoying
She's
though.
good. Oh, I know them. These are those guys from the movies, Dumb and Dumber.
Ah, yes, I am dumber.
Gosh,
He's
I
just-
want
he's
to be
just
Jim
dumb.
Carrey. I'm just dumb. I would. Well, there you go. Who would you rather be? Who wouldn't want to
Oh.
be Jim Carrey?
PUBG New State is available. It just came up on my iPad.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, just came up on the App Store. Wrong finger. Oh,
Well, what now? Where's the
Whoa.
finger?
that's not what I meant to say.
Revernezarb.
What is that?
So it's a. Don't tell our secret. Okay, I won't tell.
I'm gonna
Dumb and
tell all
Dumber.
your
I'm sorry.
secrets.
Dumb and Dumber is one of my guilty pleasure favorites. Maybe because I'm male, maybe because I like fart humor, poop humor. That scene in the bathroom. I mean, I won't do it. I was gonna. Maybe I should. No, I shouldn't because I want to look at New State. Ew, New State. I know. Well, a lot of people are streaming it. Did you guys look at the numbers today? New State was only available to
It's downloading now.
a handful of people for several hours. Smack was one of them. Conneal was playing it. And there was one more person whose name slips me was playing it. These guys were all playing it. If you looked at the numbers of people viewing, it was 1.4K. PUBG Mobile 1.3K. New State.
Already, it was already up to that.
Already. And
Wow, so
only
the
a
two's interesting.
handful of people can get in.
Mhm.
What's
So
going to happen?
you had a captive audience basically.
That's right.
Yeah.
What's going to happen when you have people, and this is nothing against Smack, but when you have like Winsanity, or you have someone go, let's
Mhm.
try this out. PG goes in there and his YouTube audience, or somebody on Facebook goes in there and says, let's try it. So Mama doesn't like New State.
I haven't even
Mar-
tried it. You got to give it a
Marika
shot.
doesn't like it.
I'm excited to see what it looks like on my iPad. We'll see.
Okay.
The phone didn't really impress me, and you kind of froze up there.
You froze up.
No, you definitely froze up. It was on you.
You're the freezer. Hold on. Now I have to go back and get. Gosh, how do you use this whole iPad thing? I hate it. Jeff got New State.
Who's
Jizzle.
Is that Jizzle?
That's
That's
Jizzle.
Jizzle. Hey Jizzle.
What's happening? Worlds
Nothing.
colliding. So I'm sure we're gonna say this multiple times. We both talk a lot. So
Yes.
we decided to do this over here on YouTube for fun.
For fun.
I mean,
As the stream was for fun as well. The stream was always about.
the stream was always about fun. And that's what this is. NS will
We both did.
wear out quickly, in my opinion, like COD. Okay, yeah. I think you're right. Both of you had frozen up. See, okay, it was both of
Okay,
us.
well, that's fair
Which means it was you. So
enough. I am the one streaming, so it was me. Yeah.
it is. So, all right. Oh, Mama, you like this? Oh, this is what I want to hear. If you say it sucks, say it sucks. You know that we're fine with constructive criticism, but if you say it sucks, never come back and don't talk to me ever again.
Why? Why YouTube? We have to open it up to different audiences. I mean, yeah.
Well, I
We're
can
not
look at it
dead
this
set
way.
on this. We're not dead set on this. It's just
Not dead set on this at all. This is
um,
really just, oh God. Well,
so
let me.
we're nerds and we like to do different things and different projects that pique our
Mhm.
interest and stuff like this. And this was literally like we just set this up last night.
This was literally, yes.
This was
We
us.
talked about it for
We
a
talked
while.
about it for a while, and then we just said let's set the. So in terms of the stream and
Yes,
what you're watching, this was us doing this last night in a
this is
few
exactly
hours.
what it was. Yep.
So
This was
Um,
this was and this is all that guy. I think I'm pointing the right way. Um he put together the overlay, got all the video in there and all this stuff going. But yes,
yes,
Chisel, this is a
Chisel, yep,
podcast style
podcast.
stream. We're
Yep.
gonna do I can share my YouTube
That's his
browser.
YouTube there.
That's mine, and he could switch it to his. We're gonna set up another one for TikTok. We can do reviews on there and try not to laugh so we can hang out. It's really right now somewhat
Just us hanging
formatless.
out.
Hi nerds. We got subscribers.
What?
But
No.
yeah, Merms just subscribed
Oh,
too.
Merms, that's awesome. You didn't have to do that. I
Let me
wouldn't
see,
have.
can I?
If I came across this channel, I'd be like, "What the hell is this?"
I'm out.
I'm out.
But there's,
You got the cost.
and that's the thing.
Some
The
good
work.
stuff, Jeff.
Oh, actually, we caught up some. I got to get a better way to look. What the deuce on a doorknob? Wait, I've got coughs. You can keep them. I mean, we have to figure out so many things on here, mods, whatever. But let me rewind a little bit. One of the reasons that I know I would like to do YouTube, and Merms is a great example of this, is Twitch will take you up to a point.
Right.
It just will, right? I don't have any biddies though.
I mean, we don't have
This is
hot
true.
tubs to sit around in, or
Yeah.
fake ears to lick, or anything like that for ASMR stuff. So we're not going to be very popular on Twitch. Let's put it that way. We're probably not going to be very popular on this either. However, it's something to do in the off
That's right.
days for us, and it's we're going to see where it goes. It's nothing. We're not looking for anything spectacular to happen. We just want to hang out. That's it.
And that's really what it's become. And also, he left me at work, and
What?
I need my De Fuego time.
Oh, I left him at work. Yeah, completely abandoned, threw me to the wolves, and now I'm stressed out. I'm gonna look like I'm 50 by the end of this year.
No, it's true. He's already
Yeah.
hitting 48. Okay, you said 50, which made me think of another number. My son, we were eating dinner the other day, and he had to come with his rose and thorns. We do this thing, we go around the table, we say our rose and thorns, and it gets to him, and he says, I learned my new favorite thing. We're like, what? He goes, 69 420. And I'm like, I'm sorry, what now?
This is your 10-year-old?
This is my 10-year-old. I'm like, what do you mean? What does that number mean? He goes, I don't know. I'm like, no, don't say it.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Am I
Yes,
going to
the
do a hot
Fuego's in
tub
a hot
stream?
tub.
Eventually.
Certainly.
But it's just going to be brazen blowing bubbles into like a bucket as I stand in it.
Yeah, but you haven't met Bubbles yet. Okay, see, that's the other thing, is that this isn't necessarily super family friendly.
Whose account is this? This is our account. This is our podcast account, I guess, more or less.
Yeah.
You were saying, I'm sorry, I cut you off.
No, that's okay. I don't remember because, again, the title is here for a reason. Again, it's a working title, but Tangentify is because every single conversation we have, it's like a spider web, right? It starts going nice and shells, and okay, let's talk about this. Oh, did you know this happened? Or check this back
Mhm.
over here. At some point, we come full circle.
There
Don't
have
know-
been times we come all the way back to where we started without realizing, like, whoa, that's amazing.
Days later,
Days later.
we just yesterday we wrapped up a conversation. Was that today that we wrapped up the
That
conversation?
was yesterday morning. You remembered as we were.
That's what it
putting this
was. We were
together, you
talking-
remembered something from like a week ago. Yeah.
When we just brought that conversation right back.
Mm.
So De Fuego's able to get it on iOS. Dan, I haven't
Yep.
refreshed
It's downloading
my.
now. It just did it on its own because I had pre whatever. I'm
Yeah,
sure
the
you know me.
oh, that's right. I have mine, but I have to refresh it though,
So,
right?
yeah,
Don't I have
no,
to?
it just for me, it just came up and said, "What is it?"
Well, aren't you special?
Yeah, well, come on, I'm a nerd. Oh, it's my chair.
Nerds. Your chair's having gas.
My chair's making this noise and it's throwing me off. Ask app
First
not to
sub.
track. Don't track
Thank you,
me.
Dan.
Yes, please
Let's
update.
see. So can I get it though? Where's what the heck? Oh, there it is. I think download. There we go. So I'm getting it as well. Yes, Dan, I can now. I don't know if I'll be able to get on the server, but I can download it. So, oh, and Brazen. Oh, what, Mama? Oh, I'm doing the hot. You don't want me in a hot tub stream. There's too much dad bod here. Oh my god, that's me all the time. I will seriously have a conversation. Then remember one from a week ago, Merms. We could have another screen
We
right
could
up
put you
there.
right in the middle. That's the whole point is, if we have somebody that wants to come in and hang out with us, right
That's
there's
right.
spot. There's a real estate right there in the top just for
That's
you to
right.
come in.
It'll be a
You've been
Merm sandwich.
featured. Yeah. Yeah, because you'd be in the middle, so yeah.
Is that a seafood sandwich?
It would be.
Huh.
Yeah.
I don't like
Mermaid
seafood,
sandwich.
but I like Merms. And then again, I've never. You know what?
left
This is
my
going to go
head,
in a really
mermaid.
bad place. They keep singing. Our head keeps popping off. It's an absolute mess. But that Merms is how almost every single I don't think DeFuego and I have had a conversation on a single topic for more than 10 minutes ever.
No, I don't think it's. And that goes for work as well. It's gone off.
Oh, it's absolutely true. Absolutely true.
We can't actually concentrate long enough.
Mm-mm.
Like we're doing it
No,
right
it's
now.
that's what we should have called it, the ADD podcast or something. Merm's guest spot. The sandwich thing may not go down well with people. Let's not. Yeah, maybe not. I mean, I already got in trouble apparently from Merm Deck, so I'm gonna have to Merm's Deck. Yeah, when I say it like that, it doesn't really
It's
work.
even worse. It was worse.
No,
was
it
worse
didn't
ever,
work.
Yeah.
Maybe I could call it. Maybe the deck is the problem. I could just call it like Merm's penis. Maybe that would be a little clearer. Wait, what? Did I sneak that one by you?
You know what's happening is this thing's going off around me, and I must have missed it. Damn it!
Oh, that's good. I'm glad you missed it. So we'll
No, I'm
let
gonna
everybody
watch
else
it back.
respond to it. Because I think Jizzle said, and it wasn't a curse technically, it was a biological term. But if because I think it was Jizzle said, if you wanted to hear me curse once. So
This would be the spot to do it.
this would be the spot to do it because this is
Maybe.
not going to be. But I will say this much, and this is one thing.
You'll hear me curse.
Oh gosh, you will hear him curse. Is toyed around with the idea of at some point a name reveal.
I wasn't paying attention. Damn it!
He wasn't paying attention. How great is that, Marbs?
That's horrible.
So so it would be a name reveal of sorts. And I think this would be a great place to do it. Right. So
Really? I thought we just said we were just going to kind of keep things.
oh, we
the
did
way
say it,
are,
didn't we?
Because then it's kind of the two work together. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
you're right. You know what? Let me rewind. Let me erase that. Hold on. There. No, they'll never know what happened. No, we just rewound that Mama Foodie. We decided not to. So
More
anyway,
chocolate ASMR. Listen, we talked about. No, go ahead. Finish your thought because this is the issue. We'll start going off on tangents. Go ahead. Finish your thought.
it's too late. It's gone. I have no idea what I was saying.
I'm sorry.
What was I saying? I was erasing. Oh, the name thing. It's done.
Anything? Yeah.
Yeah, we finished that conversation.
No, but then you were started doing
Chocolate.
something else, and then I
Oh, the
cut you off.
chocolate. That's what we'll need to do, dude. We both need to get this
So
crap.
that's where I was going. We're gonna do challenges with each other, stupid stuff with each other.
Mhm.
Cooking, just dumb stuff, just hanging out. This isn't.
Yeah.
There's no format to this. There's nothing to it. You don't know what to expect from week to week because really this is just going to be, for now, once a week that we're going to be doing this.
That's right.
And we'll see what happens.
Yep. So that's kind of what the plan is. And Merms, I think your name is awesome, but I get it. I understand. Once you someday learn my name, Giselle. Giselle. See what I just did there? I read her name.
Read it.
Giselle knows my name.
And mine.
Yeah, so she knows our names, and my name is one of those names where I guarantee when my name comes out,
Uh-huh.
it will. A number of people will say the same thing, and
Like,
I'm
why?
gonna
We
have
waited
to
for that?
go. Well,
That's what it's
yeah,
gonna be.
that's
Yeah.
probably true. Or
Mhm.
like, oh, really?
Really?
Or a reference to a particular
Mm.
character with that name.
I can't think
I
of
get
one.
it all. You can't think of one. Are you kidding me? Oh my
No.
god. Okay, we'll
You'll
talk
have to
later.
tell me some other
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
No, I can't think of one.
We'll talk later about it. Is this family friendly? No.
So
To an extent.
we're not gonna be out here cursing, we're not gonna go out of our way to be cursing and doing stuff like that. We don't have to have those kind of conversations. With there are times
Yeah.
where we do. I'll have we're human. We have bad days. We're all going through human experience, and sometimes yes, we will drop bombs.
Word bombs.
Word bombs.
Let's be very clear.
There's other
No,
bombs
actually,
too, but word bombs, and we'll see. We'll see. Nobody's no promises.
and I do have live chat on. I'm guessing I don't know if you do, DeFuego.
I see it there.
Okay, because I had initially had top chat on, but I turned over to live chat.
Oh, what? That's a thing, huh? Hold on.
Yeah.
Live chat.
Wait, so your name is Brazen Rover and DeFuego?
Correct.
Well, here they are. Sure. You don't see. That's what I'm saying, Jizzle. I don't look like my name because my name usually has a different type of reference. I think, especially for Americans. Well,
So
it's Danica, right?
I'm on live
saying that correctly, right?
chat. What's the difference?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
I just know.
Anyway, it's Danica. Go ahead. You were saying
Yeah, but looking at it, I think I'm saying it right.
Danica.
I mean, that's the American pronunciation. There's as I'm sure you're well
Could be
aware,
Danica.
Merms. There's the I don't think she races anymore. It wasn't
Danica
NASCAR.
Patrick. Yeah.
Was that NASCAR?
Yeah. Yep.
But that Danica is how they say her name.
Mhm.
What is family friendly?
Or Danica, depending on where you're from. You over here, you're in the city. It might be.
Oh well, yeah.
Danica.
Oh, I thought you were. Never mind. Oh, never mind. So, I'm just trying to say if we said it right. If we say it right, see, Mama, we're on the same page. But
I like that name. Yeah, it's a good name.
like my wife's name, I
different.
love my wife's name, but it's spelled a little differently, so she gets it said differently in different ways, and I get how that could be frustrating. But
My wife's name's just kind of.
she's like, if I have to say it.
Yeah.
So I just say someone else's name.
I'd say somebody else's name every now and then. I just call her what I want.
Yeah.
She'll respond. It's all right.
Oh, say my name correctly now. Giselle. Oh, the last name? I'm going to say
Degante.
Degante. Oh, but you say it so much better.
I mean, I'm assuming that's, like elegante. Degante. Giselle Degante.
Ooh, okay. Did anybody else just like, I got to cover up? It's like one of those things I could cut glass right now.
Oh
I gotta be careful.
You're insane. Anyway, that's fun.
I see. That's right. You have it said wrong. Really, Danica.
Danica. I always get it said wrong. Danica. Who says Danica?
I would get annoyed too.
Danica.
No. Yeah. Nope. I disagree.
I mean, we can call you Daniqua. How you doing, Daniqua? How you doing, girl?
Look, but you're the newest backyardigan. That's what you're gonna be. You're gonna be Daniqua.
Danny. That's nice too.
Danny's a nice name.
Danny, I always liked it. Game of Thrones. I know this guy's never seen it, but Game of Thrones.
No, I've never seen one episode.
Oh God, that's so
Not one
annoying.
episode. I looked at it. I saw like the preview of the first episode. I'm like, oh, Lord of the Rings, the sequel. Well,
No,
the
it's not
fourth
even.
one.
It's so
I know.
different than that.
Well, it had the same guy from Lord of the Rings, and apparently he bites it in a similar fashion. But
but he was, yes, he was Boromir in Lord of the Rings, right?
yes,
Yeah.
Yes, nerd. He
How is it
absolutely
nerd?
was.
It's Lord of the Rings. You kidding me? There's no nerd
Oh, it's
stuff
it's
there.
a.
Some of the most amazing
Oh,
movies ever put out. What do you mean?
you
Those things won
really.
awards and stuff. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear
Okay, quick. There's only like 7, I think, of us right here now. 6 people watching,
that.
and we're 2 of them. So, um,
That's how you say it.
oh, and you know what? I don't know.
Gigante.
How have I've never seen it because I don't have home body odor. Uh,
Wait. Oh, gotcha.
you never had that whole thing growing up? It was home body odor.
Mm-mm.
You have HBO? Yes. Oh, you have home body odor.
Mm-mm. No.
Stupid kids. So no, I've never seen it. But here's the cool part about it: we've recently subscribed to HBO through Amazon. So
Is it cheaper that way?
I have no idea. Probably
Okay.
more expensive because that's what we did. And I could potentially binge it. My only problem now is when
Mm.
this guy has me doing a podcast now
On his
once a
days
week.
off. What are you gonna do?
Will there be another Discord? Oh, that's a good question. Off to
Huge
bed,
info.
mama.
I
Take
just
care.
watched it all again recently. I watched the entire show all again. Game of Thrones.
Really, I haven't seen.
I just it's amazing. The where the characters start at and where they go to, and the loss of characters that you go through, like the letdowns you go through.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good. It's so good.
I might have to. I've seen
The ending
clips,
sucks, but the
I
journey
hear
there
the
is
ending
just
sucks,
journey
yes.
there is great.
and I had to hear Phil
Never
talk
seen
about
Lord of
it
the Rings.
in
Come
the office. Ugh.
on, Jizzle. Come on.
Did you say goodnight to Mama Foodie?
Oh, good night, Mama Foodie. Sleep tight.
But there was something Merm said. I'm a huge GOT fan. Kit Harrington is in the new Eternals movie. Okay.
That's right.
Yes, also an amazing movie. Just saw it. I think I saw
Oh,
you
yeah?
commenting on it because
I
I
wanna
was
see that. We're gonna see that
tangent.
soon.
So this morning, this has become my mornings. And I just sent it to Merms in Discord this morning. I'll
Mhm.
get up, I'll get my son on the bus, I'll get in, and then I have that decision to make. Because right then it's about 10 after 8.
Mhm. Do you go
I
back to
could
sleep or
I
not?
go back to sleep for like 40 minutes,
Yes. Or try.
or
And it's on
try
your
or
phone, and it's like, all right, now drift off. You wake up, and it's 9:40.
right.
You're like, damn it, I gotta go. Okay.
Exactly.
Mhm.
And or it's TikTok in bed and then it's like, oh, do I sleep for 5 minutes now? So it turns out that I would sit down on the couch. I'd get a bowl of cereal. I'm sure Jizzle knows exactly what I'm eating. And I would put on Merm stream and I'd watch it on TV.
Oh, you watch it on the TV? Okay. I usually just throw
Yeah.
it on like my phone and leave it running as I'm going around the house and getting myself ready. Anyway,
Got you. So, so Mama's read and watched the series. Dang.
the Game of Thrones, really?
Well, Game of Thrones or Lord of the Rings?
Lord of the Rings.
Did she
which one
say
was it?
who said they hadn't seen? Was that was Jizzle, right?
Jizzle. Yeah.
Jizzle, you need to see it. It's just a nerd must. You're not a. Are
She's
you
not
a nerd?
She's
I don't know.
like a band nerd, but she's not like a nerd.
Color guard nerd. I only
Yeah.
I only slept 3 hours before school. Jeff,
Don't do that,
Jeff,
Jeff.
stay in school. Jeff, focus.
Focus in school. Otherwise, you'll be walking around saying, "My name is Jeff."
Just Merms, it's a show with great depth and the journey is absolutely amazing. See, that's why I like Lord of the Rings, and I probably would like Game of Thrones. I mean, there are some spoilers that I have seen, which kind of sucks, right? Like Holdor, right?
Yeah,
That
but
whole thing. That's supposed to be a
That-
very emotional scene.
it's cool how they actually made that happen, and how you get to understand his character based off of that. Like, oh, it's solidifies everything for it. But there's just
Right.
so much more. There's just so much more. The character arcs are crazy. You'll be watching a show, you'll be watching 2 episodes, and you're like, suddenly a character will come back, you're like, I completely forgot this character was going through something and was here. And then the amount of characters they have is just it's a great show. They did a good job.
I just
And then
don't
they
have
bring them all
time.
together at the end, which is great. They all go through this huge growth, and then they all come back together. So
I'm gonna have to see it. I'm gonna have to see it. And Merm said, honestly, the fact that you guys start your day with my stream makes my heart so full. People actually think of me when they. Oh, absolutely.
we'll
Are you
get the
kidding me?
notification. So yeah, why would we not?
It's become that thing where people have their comfort foods,
Mm.
right? And
And
there's,
I enjoy the toxicity of you yelling at Nene in the morning. I love it.
I mean, yeah, completely. And Nene's another special case right there. That guy's a stinking gem. I could talk. I'll save that for another stream. But my head is still being stupid. 3 days.
Oh no!
Oh
Wow,
no! Wait, you guys
that's a
talking
long
about me?
time.
Yes, we were just. Of course, we're talking about you. But if you didn't listen, you're never gonna hear it again because we'll delete this VOD.
We're gonna delete this after this.
Yeah, I was gonna when I was going. See, here we go. Spider web, go full circle. It's the comfort stream of the morning.
Mm.
Right. I would Han too. I used to watch his stream when
That's
I was,
right.
in the morning,
Yeah.
and he hasn't streamed as much, but there's certain voices and there's certain jokes that might repeat, and there's certain things that, and I liken it to this, and I say this about my stream all the time. I so rarely call it my stream. Our stream, the Brazen Over stream, is
That's your stream, but okay, go
it's.
ahead.
Thank you. It's like Cheers. American Cheers. I'm
Mm.
assuming a bunch of you have seen it already. Where, and I say this all the time
Hopefully.
in the stream. Norm Peterson walks into the bar and everybody goes Norm.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Or Cliff.
or Cliff,
Or
right? It's where everybody knows your name, right? It's the theme song to the show, and that's always that's really what the stream has become. And it's a comfort. It's you know what to expect. You know how to hear things, and occasionally get something unexpected, and that becomes the new expected. And that's the long way to say that's what I get out of your stream. So I always yell at poor Nene, but I love him to death.
On
He's
a
such an
mainstream.
amazing human, and I am grateful. Yeah, I completely agree. All right, Jeff, you go to sleep, dude.
yeah,
to
go to
rest.
sleep. My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
Hello, my name is Jeff.
Can I have a cough drop, anyone? Okay,
Stop smoking that stuff.
right there.
Ew.
I just cough dropped.
You coughed and dropped it. Ew.
Yeah, I did.
I don't want to. Glad I don't have to be there to clean up that table.
This table is so disgusting right now. I mean, it's bad. There's so much garbage. I'm gonna have to clean it up at some point. Right. So this is going to be, if all goes according to plan, a weekly podcast.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be, and you said it yesterday, De Fuego. You said it's going to be like a particular sitcom here in the States. It's going to be a podcast about nothing. It's going to be
Basically,
the random thoughts of two people.
two random people who maybe you don't want to hear our thoughts, but we're gonna put them out there anyway. That's
right. You could. It was a cough drop, so close to a mic drop. It was a cough drop. I coughed in my hand and I tried. But yeah. So thank you guys for the 7 likes. Look at this. We got 7 thumbs
likes. Wow,
up.
look at that.
What?
You guys are amazing.
But we'll see. So one thing and actually Jizzle brought up that an earlier point of, do we get a separate Discord for this? I don't know. Yes.
Well, maybe a group, maybe a chat,
maybe a channel for it, a group
channel. What I mean, yeah.
Maybe it
The other
starts off
question
as
is,
that.
we didn't put any music on. I didn't have any music on. I meant to ask you like 40 minutes ago if you wanted me to put some kind of background music on, or
I think that'll be good eventually. Sure,
it's fine.
No, I think you could. You're gonna make some music or whatever.
Mhm.
They're very big on copyright dings here. Good luck with
Yeah,
the
no,
homework.
so I'll just do the same, random
Mhm.
music making stuff and throw it up here. Okay.
I think that'd be good. Um, okay. Oops, I screwed up my screen again. So, how long have we been streaming? What are we at right now?
An hour and 10.
Dude, this is gonna be a problem because
It's gonna be a
we
problem 'cause
can
we're too
easily
far,
go to
and I
like
gotta get up at
4
6.
a.m. and 5 a.m. and all this crap.
Exactly.
Um, all right, so we should probably begin to. And matter of fact, oh, you have to get up. All right, I'm probably
Yeah.
gonna maybe. Oh gosh, I
I
should
might
probably go
play
to
a
bed too.
little bit of
N-
New State,
New
but
State, me
it's
too.
gonna. I mean, that then I'm gonna be on like 2 hours of sleep, and you know, I got to deal with. Well, you know,
hmm
yeah.
Yeah, I updated LinkedIn with my new position
Oh, I got to
as
do
well.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, just I would maybe make a channel with a specific role. Make it something special
In Discord. Okay.
in Discord. Um, yeah, I think so. I think so. I hope. Here's
And
what I
just so
need.
everybody you understand, not to cut you off, but
No, go
a
ahead.
lot of the stuff that happens in stream is going to bleed over into here, right?
Absolutely.
And vice versa is going to bleed over. You know, the things that happen as far as GBs, all that other stuff like that. Obviously, our in-game names. You know, we're going to keep that the same for now until Brazen decides he wants to tell you what his name is. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't
Maybe,
really care,
maybe not.
but yeah. So you
Okay,
were
you see,
saying-
Merm said there is, and this is good. I know she knows, and because she knows a lot of people who, especially like PB
Yeah.
and all them,
Oh,
who
this
have
is
a-
what we're looking for, though. Some advice as well. Yeah.
Yep.
So,
Yeah. So, yeah, we are certainly not monetized at the moment. And we don't even know if Tangentify is 100% the name. I like it. We'll see if it sticks. But, yeah. So it really doesn't matter. But I know this much. When, gosh, several months ago, DeFuego came to me with a what do you want to call that thing? That music application to make your own tracks.
oh, it's what's the name of that application? It's actually really cool. GroovePad. is the name of
GroovePad.
it. Yeah.
And he made some really good tracks. There was some good stuff on there, and that's something copyright free anyway. We can just
Mhm.
have playing in the background on a loop. I
Yeah,
think
that's
that'll
what I'm
be good.
saying. It doesn't have to be.
Mm-hmm.
It does not have
Did
to
we
be
just
crazy.
did we just get Jeff's real name? Is that what just happened?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. He's been outed.
He's been outed. Now we know who you are, Johnny. And Johnny, my
good.
name is Jeff.
But all right, so yeah, so now there's things that we don't know about YouTube. For example, a lot of things we don't know about YouTube. Moderation. How to, like in Twitch, you can tag your streams so they show up in different searches. You host in Twitch. What happens here? I'm assuming there's nothing equivalent to that mechanism. So there's
Yeah,
a
it's gotta
lot
be
we need to
tagged.
do.
You can throw up that you come up in searches and all that other stuff,
Mm-hmm.
right? I would assume.
Exactly.
We
So
don't know. We'll figure all that out. This is for now just hey, how you
Mhm.
doing? That kind of stuff.
that's right. That's right. But yeah, like you said, we're gonna do challenges. I think the one chip challenge.
Mm-mm.
Oh, you have Spotify. Yep. There is an NCS playlist that I use all the time specifically for streams. Okay. Interesting.
Mhm.
I've just been using Twitch Soundtrack, and I'm not using it properly either. I know some of my streams are going to get dinged because they rotate music out. I've played around with it up, down, left, and right, and I can't get that coming in as a separate audio track. So when
Really?
it drops out of so when it drops out of copyright, the music is still in my VOD. The VOD will get muted. So for those songs, I know it's going to happen. I just have to put more time towards it. But maybe something like NCS might be better on Spotify because actually from Stream Deck, can I bet I can pause and play Spotify. I'm gonna have to check that out. Yes, I ate the whole bag of the one chip challenge thing. Oh, good lord!
I'm surprised you're
Yeah.
still with us.
No hosting or rating. Emotes come with monetization. Yep. As with super chats, etc. You can tag your stuff. The first 3 hashtags in your description will show up under your title. Okay. Interesting. Well, thank you, Merms. You should have like a consultation fee.
Brazen will pay you.
Your YouTube concierge. Yes, I'll pay you in white lightning. That doesn't mean anything
Ooh.
that awful. It's just again
Whoa.
the chocolate.
Okay. Oh, got you,
It's,
got you,
yeah.
got you.
Any question you guys have, feel free to pick my brain. YouTube can be confusing, but happy. Oh well, thank you, Merms.
Yeah, thank
just
you.
because you're solid. You're a solid person. All right, let's see. I think we should probably wrap it up. At some point, we'll have intros, outros, all that stuff. We just gotta figure it out. And the one thing that when we were we weren't even gonna put this out there in the public.
No, we were just gonna
And-
record.
And yes, you can control Spotify with Stream Deck. Perfect. We were just gonna record it and do whatever. And as I know, Merms can attest to this. Probably the only person here in stream that could. I likened it to having kids. You're never ready. You're never going to have everything set up. You're never going to have every outlet covered, every corner padded. The crib's going to have problems. You're never going to be ready. You just have to do. And we did. And I enjoyed it very much. And really, the dead air just kind of, as it typically doesn't,
It just
didn't
doesn't-
happen that much.
It didn't happen that much. In the beginning, it did. I think we were kind of filling
Yeah.
things out, but obviously, we've been talking now for at least an hour straight. If
And
we
I
watch
didn't-
it back, it's kind of just been going.
And I have my Google Doc. I didn't touch one of the stories. I
Oh, it's
added
true.
to it today, as a matter of fact.
We started putting everything together as far as format, or just at least items to bring up to talk about, and yeah, we didn't even have to do
Mhm.
that. No stories
right.
were touched.
And I'll promote this tomorrow for next week, as well. But we could
Involved.
decide what we're going to do.
Exactly what Mom said.
You will always be learning something new and evolving. Same with parenting. 100% agree. Absolutely. And that's what this is going to be. It will evolve, and it's going to be interesting having stream 5 days a week, and then I'm not sure if we're still going to do Tuesday prep, and then or we're just going to jump into it Wednesday. I have no idea.
I think we'll probably just jump into it. I think that at the I think it was this week we were kind of focused on, like, all right, Tuesday we're gonna do
Sure.
prep because we needed to get this kind of set up and everything going, understanding who was gonna do everything else we did. We did a lot. We created a YouTube channel last night in a few hours,
That's
and here we are the
crazy.
very next day, actually up here.
With
streaming.
cool people in chat. Yeah, thank you, Jeff. Or is it not Jeff? Is it Johnny? But I think what I'm going to enjoy the Brazen Rover stream for what it is, which is a phenomenal community that can play games with, hang out and talk and do all these things at once. But the one thing it is, and Merms understands this as well, I know you do, DeFuego, it is a lot of work, right? It's the setup, the configuration, the balancing out the queue, the keeping it interesting for people. And I thoroughly enjoy it. The work is a side thing, whatever. It's part of it. That's fine. I don't really care so much about that. This will will take some work, but man, once we get here, it's just sitting and talking. This is home. All right, that's there's a segment, soapbox. I mean, dang it, I gotta get off the soapbox. I get up on it all the
Brazen
time.
soapbox. I got
Um,
loud. So I actually put some music up. Sorry if that was.
I barely even heard it
Loud.
myself.
Well, I don't know if you can hear it. Can you hear it?
No. I think Dan just passed gas.
That's not. Sorry, I'm trying to mute it. There we go.
Okay.
My ears. Yeah, sorry, Dan. Sorry about that.
Oh, he really did hear it. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Whoops.
it was turned up. It was way too high before when I unmuted it. I apologize.
Gotcha.
So he might have cut you off there. Anyway.
So I think we're gonna call it.
Yeah.
If you want, we can tweak some new state, join up, set our controls up, maybe play a game or two, and call it a night.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. Putting music on, and we didn't catch a word of what Brazen said.
Exactly. Listen, you didn't want to hear it anyway. Trust me, I saved you guys.
No, you're welcome.
You're
Wait.
welcome.
Yeah, there's that. Right now, it's perfect. See?
Rave
There
on.
you
Thank
go.
you.
Oh,
Thank you.
so you have music? Oh, let me turn the. Hold on, let me.
No, you
oh,
can't. I
shoot.
turned it down. You can't hear it.
Oh, you can't
And
hear it
it's
at all.
not- I don't feel like it's the right music anyway. That was
Ooh.
I grabbed the wrong music. Let me see.
I'm looking at our stream. Oh, it looks good. Oh, I didn't notice you winked. Real nice. Oh, he's on max audio. You really did blow out his eardrums.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dan. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize it was turned up that high when I hit unmute. Anyway, you were saying.
I don't know what I was saying. All right, we're gonna call it. We're gonna stop this now. Here's the other thing I could say real quick. I can't stop talking. So another thing I'm gonna really enjoy about this stream, I don't have to do anything.
Yeah, I'm doing it, and I think that's a good thing. I think you're taking a break, right? So I get to drive, and we just get to
and I love
enjoy
it.
Brazen. We just hear him.
De Fuego.
Yeah, I'm more.
Yes,
I'm,
no,
yeah,
it is.
No,
100%. Yep. No, we get to pinch the nipples and take them for a test drive.
Woo! It's been a while since
That-
the nipples were pinched. Like about
sorry.
2 hours now. What?
Sorry, I was talking gibberish again. Thank you, Merms. I look forward to you being here. I look forward to this hopefully growing and becoming a thing where people can just come again and hang out, have some laughs, have some serious conversations, cry. I don't know. Just, it's going to be a ride. It's going to be a ride, and I'm looking forward to it. But Merms, Dan, Jeff, Jizzle in Homework Land. Of course, there's only
Mama,
I think it's
Marika,
everybody.
everybody
you.
that came in. Thank you. We were not expecting anybody. We just wanted to get started talking and get this going.
That's right. That's right. All right. We'll say goodnight again real quick, and I know there's like a few second delay, so you guys can get in there. And what I'll do then, De Fuego, after this, I'm gonna hop on. You're just the same name.
Same name, yeah.
All right, deal. I will see you there.
Sounds good. So good night, everybody. We'll see you guys
Good
tomorrow on stream.
On stream, not here.
Exactly.
All right.
Good night.
Good night.